Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Leo and let's do some more Leetcode problems today. Today's problem is called maximum subarray. We were given an integer array nums and find the subarray with the maximum sum and return its sum. Okay, so this is a little bit easier because we don't have to return the subarray itself. We just have to find out the maximum subarray and return its sum. Okay. So let's take a look at an example here. We are given the input like this, and the maximum subarray sum would be 6. Okay, the subarray will be here. Okay, and if we were only given like a nums array with only one element, we're going to return this element because it's the only subarray that it has. Okay, and there's another one. We have this, and it looks like the whole array itself is the maximum subarray. Okay, so we can return its sum like this. Okay, so how do we approach this problem? The brute force idea is just to generate all the subarrays and calculate the sum of each subarray and return the maximum. Okay, but it will be very time consuming. Supposedly it will consume like n squared time. Okay, so is there a better solution? Let's think about this. Okay, let's run this one. When should we consider that this subarray sum is larger than the previous one? Okay, we have to think about this. So since the subarray sum is consisted of all the single elements here, okay, if the element is positive, we may keep it because that depends on the current sum that we have right now. Okay, and if we have a positive current sum and we have a positive number, we are going to include that into our final result. Okay, so for this one, I don't think we should start from these three elements because it will give us a negative number. Okay, so we can start from this one. This gives us positive. Okay, and we have a negative here. Okay, but we don't have to care about that because if we add these two elements together, we will still have a positive current sum. Okay, and next we will have another positive number and we'll have another positive number. So in this case, if we are going to record something like current sum, I think we're good to go. Okay, so if we have something here, let's say it's -2, and for this one, I will, the current sum, if we plus this one, will be -1, okay? But the current number is 1. So here, I will not use this -1. I will choose the maximum. Okay, let me write it down here. I will choose the maximum of the current sum plus the number that I have right now, or the number itself. Okay, so here I'm going to record it as 1. Okay, and next number is -3. Okay, so I will add it to my current sum. Okay, next I have 4 here. Okay, so this is larger than current sum plus num, so I'll just keep this as our current sum. Okay, next is -1, so we have 3. Okay, and current sum plus num, or num itself, so this is still larger. Okay, and next I have 2, so I will have 5 here, and next I have 1, so I'll have 6 at this point. Okay, and if we encounter another negative number, let's say -5, I will just add it to our current sum, but since I'm taking the maximum, yeah, this will be just 1. Okay, so that looks like we will have to calculate the interim maximum along the way, okay, when we're updating this current sum. Okay, so I think that should be our final solution here, which iterates the array only once. It should give us a linear time, and we don't have any extra space to use, so that should be pretty optimal. And actually this is called Kadane's algorithm. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that later. So yeah, that's all we have right now. We can initialize the variables here. Okay, so we need a current sum which equals to nums 0. Okay, and we're going to have a max sum which is nums 0. Okay, so for that I will start from the second element. And I will keep updating. Okay, so let's say num equals to nums I, and our current sum will be math.max current sum plus num, or the num itself. And meanwhile, our max sum will be math.max max sum, or the current sum. Okay, so our current sum will always be the maximum that we have right now. Okay, so after that we can just return the maximum sum. Okay, let's run it. Yeah, looks good. And let's analyze the complexities here. As I said, it should give us a linear time and oh, sorry. All right, for space, since we're not using any extra data structures, so it should give us a 1. Perfect. It passes all the test cases. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in our next video.